Two teams in there. What's good, dude? So if he's the gamer, back in with another Madden 23 franchise series live stream, man. That boy, somebody tell him, man. Gonna be continuing with the 2028 season playoffs, 2028 playoffs, man. Season, no, the playoffs. You feel me? I don't see they know, but yeah, 2028 playoffs, man. Y'all stop by the title, man. We got the AFC Championship game. You know what I'm saying? The 2028 playoffs, AFC Championship game between the number 2 Buffalo Bills, 13-4, taking on their number 1 defending back-to-back Super Bowl champions, the dynasty themselves, number 1 Chiefs, man, 15-2. Hey, I predicted this way here, man. You know what I'm saying? The number 1 seed, the number 2 seed in the championship game, man. This is how it's supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? This the way to go right here. The 2 best teams in the AFC battling it out. You know what I'm saying? So let's go on their journeys again here. You know what I'm saying? One more win away from the Super Bowl for both of these teams, who will come out on top, man. Two of the best quarterbacks in the league. Josh Allen, back-to-back MVP. You know what I'm saying? 2-time MVP, back-to-back. This year finished second in MVP voting. Mahomes, you already know he had 2-time MVP as well. 5-time. Wait, I don't know. I think it's 4-time or 5-time Super Bowl champion. I think it's 5-time. 4-time or 5-time Super Bowl champion. You know, I can't even remember at this point how many Super Bowls that boy got, but he got about 4 or 5 of them jumps. But yeah, I think it's 5. But yeah, Mahomes, like I said, Mahomes finished third in MVP voting this season. So yeah, man, let's get it, man. The Bills, man, they got number 2 seed, of course. They played the Steelers. They decimated the Steelers 55-16 in the wild card weekend. Josh Allen 6 touchdown passes. Did his thing. Taylor did his thing as well. Stephon Diggs did his thing. George Pickens, Dawson Knox, everybody did their thing. Taking a lot. Everybody did their thing. It was just an absolute offensive clinic for them. And Jermaine Evans had to pick. Yeah, it was just an offensive clinic for the boys, man. Josh Allen, AFC Player of the Week for that week. And then this game here, they destroyed the Titans as well, 43-21. Josh Allen, another good performance, man. Three touchdowns, my bad. 3 touchdowns, no picks. 9 total touchdowns on this in the playoffs. And about 600 plus yards. So yeah, did his thing. Teddy Unlock did his thing as well, man. Damn near 200 yards, 196 and a touchdown. Dawson Knox did his thing. Gabe Davis, Pickens, Diggs. Boys, offense has been insane. Insane, you know what I'm saying? Insane these playoffs. This AJ dude did his thing, 2.5 sacks. Greg, 1.5 sack. Jalen Madden, a sack. Boys did their thing, man, you know what I'm saying? Tre'Davious White had that pick, you feel me? Pick 6, by the way, pick 6. So now they find their way here. And the Chiefs, divisional round game against the Bengals, they won 36-28. Go check out these games out when I already. They beat the Bengals, you feel me? Holmes had a good game, 344 yards, 2 touchdowns, did his thing for sure. Pacheco did his thing, 116 yards and a touchdown. Tyreek Hill, Kadarius Toney, Isaiah Pacheco, Noah Fant, Cole Hartman. You know, they did it. Everybody did their thing, you feel me? Good team win. So they had a team. Parker had the sacks. Curtis Wade had the pick. They brought to Justin Reed and Jerry Sneed had over 10 plus total tackles. Yeah, man, these 2 teams find their way here, man. Hey, like I say, I got the Chiefs winning. You feel me? I think they got a better overall team. Got the boys going back to the Super Bowl like I did it in the beginning of the playoffs, man. Got the Chiefs winning. You feel me? We got a better team. You feel me? Better defense, better quarterback, better head coach, better O-line. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. So got the Chiefs winning. Until them boys lose, the boys lose. Got them boys going straight back to the Super Bowl for the 3rd straight year. Looking to win. We're looking to win 3 straight, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Chiefs. Shout out to the Bills. It's gonna be a very, very good game, man. Very, very good game. But let's take a look at these rankings. They didn't play each other in the regular season, so this is gonna be the first matchup of the year, obviously. So like I said, the Chiefs, very good passing offense. Bills number 5, offensive points per game. You know what I'm saying? 11 in pass and rushing yards per game in both of those categories. You know what I'm saying? Bills number five defense points per game. That's good. The Chiefs number one defense points per game, of course. The rest Chiefs obviously number two rushing defense. Bills number eight passing defense. They got a very good secondary. Riley Humphrey, Tre'Davious White, Wood Baker, a very good talented secondary, man. Very good offense. You know what I'm saying? Taking on a lot. Josh Allen, a lot of weapons, man. George Pickens, Stephon Diggs, Dawson Knox. A lot of good weapons, man. It's gonna be a handful. But like I said, the Chiefs defense be doing their thing, man. You know what I'm saying? Every time the Chiefs play the Bills in the playoffs, they blow them out now. So let's see if the Chiefs could blow them out again. Wouldn't be surprised. But the Bills, I think they're a better team this year. They got a new head coach. I think they're ready to compete against the Chiefs finally this year in this championship, AFC championship game. I think they're gonna have to, man. Let's be honest. Chiefs, Bills, number 6 defense, number 3 in sacks. Got the 2 best linebackers in the game, man. Jack Sawyer, this rated this year. Jack Sawyer and Mo Thomas. Gonna be a heck of a matchup. Can't wait to see that. No Chris Jones this game, and no Ed Oliver for the Bills. No Chris Jones for the Chiefs. So yeah. Yeah. Chiefs, obviously, I always already know. No more takeaway defense. Feel me? The one in sacks. 6 TDs allowed. 7, yeah, just one of the best defenses. You know what I'm saying? In the league, man. Yeah, no one offense. Like I said, 7 in passing TDs for the Chiefs. Rushing TDs, number 3. Giveaways, number 11. And third down conversions, number 5 in that. Bills got 30 in it now, but they good, though. So, yeah, man, that's pretty much the rankings, man. We about to get into the game. Let me know who y'all boys got, man. The Chiefs or the Bills, man. Game of the week for sure. Later on, we're going to be doing the NFC Championship game between the Bucks and the Commanders. The number 1 Commanders taking on the number 2 Bucks. You know what I'm saying? So, MVP CJ Stroud and looking to get to the Super Bowl, take the Bucks back to the Super Bowl. And the Commanders looking to get back to the Super Bowl as they, you know what I'm saying, went last year. They lost to the Chiefs, but yeah, let's get back into the Super Bowl. Better than ever. But yeah, I'm ready. I'm hyped up for the game. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be a good one. I hope y'all boys, you know what I'm saying, got y'all popcorn ready. Y'all definitely going to need your popcorn, man. Definitely going to need your popcorn, you feel me? So get your popcorn ready. You feel me? It's going to be a good one. You know what I'm saying? AFC Championship game, man. The Bills are finally in it, bro. But yeah, we about to get into it. You know what I'm saying? Give me a second, y'all boys. About to get straight into it, man.
Send in the next shooter. Lauren. Oh, no!
That was just too much for me. I am only 3 weeks old after all.
Yeah, 5. Yeah, you got 5, yeah. Get it.
It's time for the AFC Championship, and the road to a Super Bowl goes through Kansas City. It's the Bills and the Chiefs, and it comes your way next on Madden NFL 23.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings takes us to Chile, but of course sold out Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Straight ahead, it's a clash to decide the AFC's representative in the Super Bowl. And it'll be a great one between the Buffalo Bills and the Kansas City Chiefs. Hello, everyone. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The postseason continuing here on EA Sports. And, man, it is electric in here, and it should be conference championship time.
I don't know about you, but my
Bills secondary, man. Good secondary. One of the best secondaries in the league. Very, very talented on paper. So, a good game, man. Chiefs, Bills. Bill the Bills fold. Against the Chiefs, man. Hey, let's get into it, man. Chiefs looking to get back to the Super Bowl. Mahomes looking to get back to the Super Bowl. He got 5 rings, trying to get to six. Brady got 8, so you got love him. You got some time to catch up to Tom Brady. But I think he is going to pass Tom Brady. I think he's going to be the GOAT, man. He got like 39,000. Tom Brady got 43. He got a couple years. He could have passed that shit. Especially with the Super Bowl this year. Pass Tom Brady ass. Man. They tell them all about the rings. Like, you know how to see it. So it's not about the rings. It's about the stats and stuff. Yeah, Josh Allen, the Buffalo Bills receive the ball. Start off with the ball, man. Mahomes, Josh Allen is the MVP so far in these playoffs, man. 9 total touchdowns in 2 games. 9 passing touchdowns in 2 games. Over 600 yards, man. So, yeah, 600+ yards. So, let's see what they got, man. Let's go. Josh Allen throws it deep. Oh, nearly picked off by Jalen Watson. Intended for George Pickens. It's incomplete. Josh Allen looks to throw again. Allen has Dawson Knox. No, he doesn't. Broken up by Juan Thornhill. It's 3rd and 10. Other back incompletions for Josh Allen. Now see that. Oh, Josh Allen looks to throw it. Yeah, it's going to be incomplete. Incoming pursuit there by Morris Thomas and company. And that's a 3rd and out. 3 straight incompletions for Josh Allen. And they will punt. Great punt there. Good punt. Oh, man. Wade had to pick last week. You see Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs offense. Best offense in the league for the past couple of seasons now. 3rd MVP voting. Patrick Mahomes, man, looking to win his 6th ring this season. By Super Bowl champion. Man, looking to become the GOAT quarterback. Surprise Tom Brady. Chiefs on their first possession. Tosses it, Isaiah Pacheco, and he will be taken down by Tre'Davious White for a -2 yards. Great play there by Tre'Davious White, man. Cornerback. Good defense, ain't no slack. Especially in these playoffs, they've been playing pretty good. Blitz coming. Mahomes will, no, he will not. Buda Baker knocks it down. Flaws it free. 3rd and 12. Good defense there. I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But 3rd and 12. Credit to the defense forcing that incompletion. Mahomes runs it. Mahomes runs it. He runs for a 1st down and more. Patrick Mahomes runs for 22 yards there to pick up the 1st down of the middle. And this is what I wanted to see, man. Who will win that running battle? Josh Allen, Mahomes. Great start from Mahomes. He picks up the 1st down with his legs. 22 yards. All the way up to the 49-yard line. 1st and 10. Jeez. Mahomes. Pacheco. He had an amazing game last week. Through the air. Had a touchdown. Through the air and the ground. Pacheco runs for a 1st down. Stay. Now Mahomes. Oh, wide open, no offense. for a first down.
And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line.
Mahomes through that. The first success for 18 yards. That's the first down.
They go play fake. Mahomes.
Play fake Mahomes. Last time he's gonna run it up the middle. Patrick Mahomes will slide. Picks up 9. Taking him out of the 13-yard line. Mahomes runs it. Isaiah Pacheco. Isaiah Pacheco has a hole up the middle. He jukes. And he gets all the way down to the 1-yard line. Great run by Isaiah Pacheco. First and goal, Chiefs.
It shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down. Otherwise,
it's going to be a whack-ass toss. With a Baker. Make some pay. Run a stupid-ass play.
It's a loss of 4.
Tackle in the backfield there. Loss of 4. Second and goal.
Really a lot of defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense. Countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft. And able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Runs with Isaiah Pacheco. And Marlon Humphreys there. The tackle. 3rd and 2. 3rd and goal. That's a 32. 3rd and goal at the 2-yard line. Mahomes is going to throw it. Mahomes will have wide open. Noah Fant for the touchdown. Got an injury to Paris Johnson Jr. Hopefully he's okay. But the Chiefs strikes on their first opening drive. Man, already.
Maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. So here come the Bills out for their second drive. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called and you want to see how defense reacts. It may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to
unlock his first carry, goes for 11 yards in the first down. Last week I played for first play for 80 yards. So
what's the old adage, partner? Don't judge the book by its cover.
Tom Morris tripping. Yeah, energy. Morris, I mean, Josh Allen throws it behind to Tavion Lyle. Yeah. Got yards though, 4 yards. He threw behind him like. Shut up. It made the camera like messed up. Like, he said it's not supposed to happen. Took out of the middle. Picks up a first down.
At the 46-yard line.
First down.
7 yards there and a first down.
Yeah, usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early.
This is my iCloud full up, man.
Defense back on its heels.
There you go. Hey, y'all. You hear that?
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. They'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. And now they'll throw with Allen. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. So a failure to connect on second down. That leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. He'll air this one out deep for Davis. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Here's J.K. Scott set to do the punting honors. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. Kansas City taking the field for their second drive. They've got the 7-0 lead. Now they've got the football back after their defense got the stop, CD. And you get the feeling if they could score here, they really have all the momentum on their side.
And you just wonder right now, is the quarterback and the play caller totally in sync? Are they of one mind that, hey, what worked last time? Let's keep doing it until they stop us. Or do they go to a different section in the playbook, show them something different? Either way, they want a repeat of their first drive. The Bills bring out a couple of extra defensive backs to defend this third down play.
Yeah, they're going dime. To throw, it's Mahomes. He's got his tight end Fant. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And that's well executed there on third down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. On 2nd and 11 now. Mahomes rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick. And the Bills are going to take possession of the football.
You got to know as a quarterback that's going to be tough to outthink this guy in the defensive backfield. He's been at it 11 years now, so he knows all the ins and outs of the position, and he's in the right spot there to come up with the interception.
Yeah, here come the Bills. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. We'll see if they can do better here on this drive. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. Allen. Now this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis. Trent McDuffie with a pick. And the Chiefs are going to get it back here just past the 35. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching the bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Kadarius Toney. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
Partner, this is one of the best routes anyone can have in their offensive playbook. Tough to defend because you think it's a go route, and then he breaks it back on the comeback. There's one other thing you need as well.
A well-thrown ball.
Exactly right. You have a guy who has some precision in throwing the football because of the timing of the route.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. And he comes back with one complete. And they're going to move it down to inside the 25. Mahomes going to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. Butker's kick here is good, and that will extend their lead even further.
So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach turned his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. They look to get something started. They need to. Down 10-0 early as they've got it 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
40 yards rushing now in the opening quarter of this AFC Championship game.
I have to admit, I'm excited by that play call and the end result, because this is a team that's down big early in the first quarter, and a lot of teams will just panic, abandon the playbook, and just start firing the ball all over the place. It's way too early for that. Stick to what works for you.
Down double digits, and we talked about their game plan being both running and passing there. You're right. They're sticking to the game plan, getting the ground game going.
A lot of football left to be played.
Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11.
From the gun, they'll try to run it.
And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. Allen now looks to throw. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox.
And he is going to have a Bills 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field, because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed 1st down there. They've needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
Throwing on 1st down is Allen. And he's taken down. A Cheifs sack. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up 2nd.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Another try after the 1st down sack. Allen, and he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Throwing now is Allen. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Here's J.K. Scott now as he's on to punt for Buffalo. And he's getting a workout here in this first quarter as he gets it away. And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Mahomes now on 1st down. And a loose football. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
Well, my friend, this has certainly been a comedy of errors here in the first quarter. Neither side able to really hang on to the ball.
Yeah, now I'm just curious to see which team can adjust, because both have made their mistakes, as you said.
Yeah, and whoever can do that can seize firm control of this game, something they haven't done with the ball so far.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Here's Allen following the fumble recovery. Eluded. And he is going to go down. They sack him on the final play of the first quarter. 10-0 to score after 1 on EA Sports. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. And he'll slide to a halt here. Still a little shy of the first down marker. This offense so far on 3rd down, just 1 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 15. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a 4th down.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
And now the field goal team on for Buffalo. This will be spotted at the 37, so it's a 47-yard attempt. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through, and they get themselves on the board here. It's 10-3.
So the fumble recovery had them set up in ideal field position, but they can muster only 3 points out of it.
Yeah, when you're able to force turnovers, especially when it results in field position like they had, you really want to make it hurt. Here, they take the field goal. That's definitely not what they were hoping for.
And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
And now here comes Kansas City. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, try to atone for it here on this drive. And he gets it here to right around the 24 before he's out of bounds. From the 24, Mahomes. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here.
6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
The start for them near flawless. Defense gets him a 3 and out. 2 quick pass connections on offense.
So that's how a team works together. Just what you described. Get them the ball, give them a little momentum, and they're capitalizing off of that. Thanks a lot, guys.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down. And again, it's Mahomes. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. First down for the Chiefs. Solid chunk of yardage. 17 on the play.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Now here's a handoff out of the gun.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. From the gun, it's Mahomes.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Here's Mahomes to throw. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down.
Gregory Rousseau drops him for a loss of 10. And it's going to be 4th and long. And this is a quarterback who's already had success on the ground in this first half, but this time they're able to hem him in.
And it's always different when you rush a mobile quarterback as opposed to a guy you know will be right back in the pocket. In this case, you got to make sure the inside pressure and the outside pressure match, and maybe even a second wave to make sure if he squirts free, you've got someone to tackle him.
On 4th down, Tommy Townsend to punt for Kansas City.
And did they keep it in? They did. They kept it in. It's down and close to the goal line at the 1-yard line.
You rarely call your punter a weapon, but he certainly was there. How about that? Pinning him down at the 1-yard line and helping out the defense in a big way. I'm telling you what, if I'm a defensive coordinator, I might be thinking safety right now.
Back now on offense, the Buffalo Bills. You're down on the scoreboard, and this is not what you want to see. 99 yards of field in front of you.
Yeah, and it just shows how important a good punter can be and how that person can really help out a team. Guarantee you his agent can be taking that video clip in the next contract negotiation, don't you think?
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll get him a little bit of breathing room across the 5 to the 6-yard line. Here's Allen to throw it. Pass complete. George Pickens with it. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
So the previous play, a big help, as now they'll have it 1st and 10 up at the 20. To the air, Allen. A quick throw, knocked away, and incomplete. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Now Allen. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Allen going to try and throw on 3rd down. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there that brings up 4th. On is the punter Scott here as he gets this one away. Pulled in at the 24. Now a hit and a loose football inside the 20. And this is going to be brought back for a Bills touchdown. And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure. And the question, was the knee in fact down before this ball comes loose? And is the video convincing enough to overturn it?
A lot of factors here. Remember, you also need clear possession of the football afterwards. This is a tough one to overturn.
So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. No points last time out. They were forced to punt, if you remember, but no time to dwell on that. They've still got the lead here and a chance to add to that here. 1st and 10 as this new drive starts. And going deep for Hill. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Man open, it's Tony. He's got it. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
And the officials here going to pause the game for a second. Looks like there's an injured Chief on the field. We'll step aside and get an update when we return to KC. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50. The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. Here it's 3rd and 2. And he's going to be a yard short. A 2-yard pickup leads to 4th and 1.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far. And after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going. And really the offensive line not helping him much. Here's Tommy Townsend now as he'll punt it away for the second time. And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Yeah, another negative play in an early down situation. This one to start the drive. You're putting a lot of pressure on your quarterback to bail you out when you're in 2nd and long yardage.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. To throw, it's Allen. That's caught by Gabriel Davis. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Tally that is catch number 1 for him in this AFC Championship. It's a first down. Now Allen. It's complete. He dials up Davis once more. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards.
I like that one, partner. They go back-to-back with excellent gains. And really, it shouldn't be a surprise who they were throwing the ball to. He's their best guy.
Yeah, we knew that they would get him involved early. They're doubling down on getting him involved early.
Don't be surprised if they'll come right back to him again. They haven't shown the propensity to be able to stop him.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. To throw on 2nd and 6. Allen, quick toss to Knox. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 37. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. 54 yards on the ground in this first half with a Super Bowl berth on the line. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. 15 yards that time, and a Buffalo first.
Some big plays in the passing game on this drive, and here's one out of the running game. So the passing game loosening things up. Now there's room to roam.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. He will push his way down to about the 14. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Allen fires quickly to White. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. AFC title game, second quarter action, 2 minutes to play. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in, and he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd.
Well, that play's not going to go in their highlight reel at the end of the season, but the only benefit to the offense, maybe a little more space if they want to throw the football now after taking that loss.
Steps away to his left, and that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Gabriel Davis from 6 yards away. And the Bills are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Well, he scrambled outside of the pocket, wondered what was going to happen there. He fired a dart. That's what happened.
He certainly did. Scrambled left, looked left, and then left it in the receiver's hands with some dispatch.
in the receiver's hands in the end zone for the score. Extra point right down the middle, and we are even at 10 apiece. All level now at 10 apiece as the kick's away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. As we eke closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides. But sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Mahomes got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target. Mahomes firing complete. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. 2nd down and 3. Now it's Mahomes again. Escaping the pressure right. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Throwing now is Mahomes. He is going to find Hill here. And he will have a Chiefs first down, and he was able to get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3. Now Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. And it's knocked away and incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. To throw, it's Mahomes. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. Mahomes to throw once more. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. So we are halfway home to figuring out who will represent the AFC in the Super Bowl. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks. As always, one half remains in the battle to see who will take home that Lamar Hunt trophy and represent the AFC in the Super Bowl. We'll get back to you guys in just a moment. But first, time to look ahead to the NFC Championship coming up later today. And it should be a great one as well, as it's going to be one heck of a battle, that's for sure. With that, let's take a look at the next-gen stats for Buffalo in that first half. And in a tie ball game, they've got to be asking themselves, what can we do to get this passing game on track for the second half to come? Meanwhile, for the Chiefs, they were even better.
It is 10-10, ladies and gentlemen. The AFC Championship game, top ball game, 10-10. Man, but Mahomes out there had that pick. A couple turnovers for the Bills as well. Hey, man, hey. Excuse me. Hey. Both defenses doing their thing, you know what I'm saying? It's by the offenses, man. Which offense going to, you know what I'm saying, step up. But I still got the Chiefs winning. Second half Chiefs is a real thing. I think they, second half Chiefs is a real thing. We'll see what the Bills do. Coming out. Chiefs will receive the ball. It's better to get some points here.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs ready to go on offense to begin quarter number 3.
And, CD, we are in for a very intriguing second half. This is what we wanted, all tied. This is what postseason football is all about.
It certainly is. And doesn't it speak to the parity in the NFL? Roughly half the teams that made the playoffs the year before miss the next year, get replaced. We know it's an any given Sunday mentality. Nothing's easy in the playoffs, but when you have your shot, they're eager to seize it.
He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. On third down, they're going to run for it here. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Mahomes going to throw. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. Mahomes now to throw. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. And that'll bring up 4th down on the big sack with a loss of 5.
Even keeping the back end for extra protection on 3rd down, they still couldn't prevent the sack. Now it's 4th and long thanks to a terrific individual effort on defense.
Here's the Chiefs punter now as he'll come on to kick this one away. And the fair catch is taken at about the 13-yard line here. A 41-yard punt there with no return. And the Bills will be backed up to start the drive. They'll have it 1st and 10. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 13. Throwing to start the drive. Allen. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down. On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And he takes us across the 15 to the 17. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Out to the left, he's got his tight end Knox. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. Call it a gain of 6 on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down.
I thought maybe when he caught it, he'd have a good chance of getting that 1st down, but that's a nice job of holding him up and preventing him from getting to the sticks.
Here's J.K. Scott now as he's on for the 5th time here today. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. This will be fielded at the 17. Well, on that punt, we've got a man shaken up. We'll step aside and get an update when we return to Arrowhead. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old-school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now what you're looking for is can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive. Mahomes now on 1st down. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
From the 45 on second down, Mahomes. That's caught over the middle by Fant. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 41-yard line. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs. 5th catch of the game for him there.
Yeah, and the tight end position is now becoming a volume pass catcher. It used to be occasional, right? Safety valve. Throw one to him every so often, but mainly they want him out there to block. Nowadays, an integral part of the passing game, and they create such great mismatches that they often become the leading receiver.
On first down, Mahomes. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. And he comes back with one complete. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 30. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Wide open receiver complete. Touchdown. A great effort there. 30 yards. And the Chiefs have taken the lead.
I think if you polled defensive backs, they would say the corner route, take that out, make it illegal, because that is so hard to recognize and so hard to adjust, because your first move is to not get beat in the middle of the field, and that's how they move you first before they break off to the corner.
But then as the wide receiver, great job. It's tough to turn those upfield and go, but he did a great job with it there.
Really good balance, really good body control, and how about the end result? A touchdown.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. Back onto the field now comes the Bills offense. They find themselves down 17-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10. Allen. On the slant, he's got Davis. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down. Hands it off out of the gun. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Now flags will come in. One of the Bills got going a little early.
All start.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. And that false start penalty is certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. Allen going to throw. He'll get this one complete to Davis. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down.
Well, they obviously red man coverage their partner, and he got downfield, broke down the defender, made him
What do you mean by that?
Yeah, he made him think he was going to run a different route. Probably thought he was going to take it upfield. Then he curls back inside for the completion.
Allen now on first down. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
The defense did its job of taking away a quick throw, but that's only half the battle because they've got to get to him before he can make a run for it. A little bit late containing him there, so he makes a nice gain out of a play that looked like it was in trouble.
And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. That one good for 37 yards. Hey, you need a big play? Go to your big play guy.
Listen, that's football 101. When you have to have it, you expect that guy to step up. A lot of people call these receivers divas. Sometimes just leadership when they get in the huddle and say, get me the ball. I'm about to make a big play.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. He gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. And they'll run again. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
And now 3rd and goal coming up. The loss on 2nd down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder. And they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as they exhort them to join them in the effort.
A pretty big play now in this AFC Championship. 3rd and goal. Now Allen. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up 4th down.
That looked great when he first took off because in my mind, there was room to run and he had the marker in his sight. But I certainly didn't expect him to close so quickly, and neither did he. They got to him just in time, and now that forced him to make a decision with his 4th down call.
And now the field goal team on for Buffalo. From the right hash at a bit of a tight angle. And his kick is indeed good. And that will cut this lead back down to 4 now. It's 17-13. So it was 4th and 1 down in the red zone, but they elect to take just the 3.
And I'm a little surprised that that's how they decided to play it, that they didn't go for it there. But sometimes just take those 3 points and put them in your pocket. I just have one question for you, partner.
Okay.
Hip pocket or back pocket?
And he'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. The Chiefs offense set to go. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And, partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. 2 yards the loss, and now they go from 2nd and 2 to 3rd and 4. That's struggled to get the on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Here's Mahomes to throw. That one complete to Hill. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. That'll put him at 66 receiving yards now for the game, and he's got a 1st down.
But give the defensive guys a little bit of credit. They didn't let the deep ball beat them on that play, did they?
No, the drag, that guy can be your safety valve. We saw it right there.
Yeah, and it picked up a 1st down for them, too.
Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
The tackle at the 47-yard line. It's a gain of a yard.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Here's the Chiefs punter now. He's been terrific so far. Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away. And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback. And now out come the Bills. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
67 yards rushing for him now to this point.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit hot.
Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. Multiple players getting home there for an 8-yard loss.
They certainly hit the point of no return in this one because that was absolutely the last time they could afford a sack. You got to sustain your blocks and keep your quarterback clean for as long as it takes in this situation. They failed up front this time to do so.
These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. Josh Allen, very athletic at 6'5", showing the versatility, picking up the first on the scramble.
This is where the NFL is headed year by year, partner. A league where just about everyone has someone under center who can get you with their legs as well as their arm. And we've certainly had a nice display of that from both QBs in this game, and that continued with that first down run.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. To throw, it's Allen. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Multiple defenders there to drop him for a loss of 4.
And this dominant defensive performance continued on that play. This poor quarterback has not received the protection he needs and has had to pick himself up off the turf far too often.
Uncorks one for Davis. And that one knocked away and incomplete. Nice job defensively on what will be the final play of the 3rd quarter. 1 quarter remains until we crown the AFC champion. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll only get this to about the 35. Well short of the line to gain. 5 yards, not enough, and it'll be 4th down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Here's J.K. Scott now, as they're forced to kick for the 6th time today. Averaging 50 yards a boot so far as this one's away. Fielded at the 20. 42-yard punt, 6 on the return. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. KC's offense ready to take over. And right now they're just looking for a little more cushion, trying to make this a 2-score game. Points here would go a long way, obviously, to propelling them into the next round.
And this is where the head coach, offensive coordinator, they've had to set a tone all year long about what they do on offense. So most teams want to stay in attack mode, but you have to do it with some bit of caution, don't you? Because you can't come away with no points. You need these points here in order to feel a lot better about where they are in this game.
But this time of the year, playoffs, game of this magnitude, this is what we hope for.
Yeah, it's exactly what we hope for. You want to run your offense cautiously, but not so cautiously that you just give it up.
From the 30 on 2nd down, Mahomes. 7 catches for him now, and this last one, a 1st down.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
Mahomes now on 1st down. He'll get it once more into the hands of Hill. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
These guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the 4th quarter.
So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 47. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up
2nd and 5 now. Mahomes. And that'll be caught by Tony. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 31-yard line. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Now here's Mahomes. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. Now it's Mahomes again. He's got his tight end fan. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 16. A solid gain of 15 yards, and the sticks move.
And that certainly appears to be a critical conversion right there, because not only do they keep the drive going, they take valuable time off the clock as well. They have to feel really good about that last completion.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to run it. They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now Mahomes. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7. Mahomes looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And he's got it. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way, it worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Throwing now is Mahomes. And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. Noah Fant, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Chiefs are closing in on a Super Bowl berth now as they extend their 4th quarter lead. And Charles, they continue to have trouble stopping him as he's into the end zone yet again.
Yes, multiple series now that have ended with him in the end zone. A perfect plan on how to utilize him best when they get in close.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and that pushes the lead up to 11. So that drive, 12 plays in length. And it's Noah Fant who caps things off with the touchdown. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Bills getting set to go. And they are in need of points here, no doubt about that. With a Super Bowl berth on the line and trailing here in the 4th quarter. This possession, gigantic. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a hole. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. So the shotgun snap to Allen. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. It'll go as a loss of 3 on the sack, and it brings up 3rd
down. They put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. Looking to throw. Allen. That's going to be caught by Pickens. And almost, but not quite. Needed 10. He got 9. Fourth down. Here's J.K. Scott now as he's on to punt for Buffalo. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. This is brought in at the 21. They'll get 9 yards on the return there following a punt of 42. And out will come the offense as they take over. And out come the Chiefs now. And the pieces have fallen into place to this point. They've got a 2-score lead in the fourth quarter. A berth to the Super Bowl resting on their ability to see this one through to the end. Out route to Hill, complete. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and they'll be left with second and a couple. And here's a handoff out of the gun. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 41 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 16 times.
Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely. You want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards.
Well, his completion percentage continues to rise with that one, but sometimes you want your completion percentage to go down. Maybe you should have thought about throwing that one away.
I was just going to say, it is easier said than done, but that's where you maybe bury it at his feet, make sure he doesn't catch it.
Great call right there. Put it near the receiver, no grounding, nothing like that, but no one gets a chance to pick it off either.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes. Short completion, just 4 yards. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
An extra defensive back here for the Bills on 3rd down. Mahomes going to throw. That's out to Hill, right side complete. And to the 49-yard line, but no further. And obviously he is well short of the first. So the completion good for just 3. And that's going to make it 4th down.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
On is the punter Townsend as he gets this one away.
The Bills offense coming out, ready to take over.
Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. Throwing on 1st down is Allen. To the sideline. Wow, what a catch. Doesn't get a lot out of it, but he is able to keep the feet in bounds. From the 29, Allen. And he'll slide to a halt here, still a little shy of the 1st down marker. A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. Not at all what they envisioned on 3rd down, 3 yards in the wrong direction.
They have 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw him for a loss.
Now Allen, gotta have this one. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The Bills drive stalls out on 4th down. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. So they really needed points here in a two-score game. Could not come away with anything there on fourth.
And while we know they're a little bit discouraged here, they can't check out of this game. You and I have called a good number of games over the course of our career where we've seen these types of situations. Teams get the ball back, and that miracle does occur. So they can't let that dream go just yet. They have to get stout on defense here.
Yeah, right now really hoping for a turnover. From the 30 on second down, Mahomes over the middle, complete. It's Hill. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on third down, we all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball. You often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt, third down conversion, and that is going to be a story they'll talk about after this one. Running game working, they'll stick with it on first down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And they'll get him down right around the 16. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. Now, this is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Hands it off out of the gun. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. Now the defense will burn their third and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Chiefs continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. Well, they've been part of the cream of the crop in the AFC all season. It's becoming more and more evident that they're going to get a shot to play for that Super Bowl title.
The momentum has been building, and you mentioned how well they've played throughout the season. It's all come together for them, and they're really laser-focused on being that team to represent in the Super Bowl.
They have been dominant in this one. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. Now their backs really against the wall now. They knew how tough this would be on the road, AFC title game, and they have gotten all they could handle and then some. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. To throw again on second down. Allen. And he's got his man in stride. Complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Allen's throw is complete. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. And again, it's Allen. Flushed out right. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Throwing again on second down. Allen. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. One final try here for Allen. That's complete to White. And the Chiefs are AFC champs as we say goodnight, everybody.
back to the Super Bowl. The Chiefs go, you guys. That's the end of the string. Chiefs win 31-13. 3rd and 3 for 15 on third downs. Like that's just not gonna cut it, man. Like, it was just bad, man. A lot of deflections. Bills defense played good in that first half, though. I ain't gonna care. But the second half, they just didn't have it. You know what I'm saying? Especially like towards the end of the third quarter, they just didn't have it, man. Bills offense couldn't get nothing going for real. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they just couldn't get nothing going, man. But she's back to the Super Bowl. What's new, man? What is new? Of course, they're back in the Super Bowl. I predicted that. I think they're gonna win the Super Bowl. It don't really matter who they face, Commanders again or the Bucks. I think they're gonna win the Super Bowl this time. To be honest, man, they just good, man. It just I don't know, man.
Take on those part. Take on those part, all right? You pay it down, all right?
Wait, it's actually $15. Good, it's good. I'm sick of losing bets, man. It should make me want to quit, man. You know what I'm saying?
But you know, trying to be 99%, trying to be the 1%, you know what I'm saying?
You're right. Quit it. Cool. You know what you mean quit?
Mm-hmm.
That's what you mean quit?
Mm-hmm. 99% you quit, you know what I'm saying?
Right. They be fucking losing.
Yeah.
They know what they doing for real. I don't know what I'm doing. I mean, I do, but like.
Cause you tell some people, you